Hello everybody, Little Simmer here. This is the second time that I am recording this voiceover. I got through the whole thing last time, and when I finally ended the voiceover, I found out that I didn't even plug in my microphone. And so it was just silence for the whole thing. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm pretty sure I plugged it in. Yeah, I did. Anyway, so this house was on a housing plans website, and it was a really pretty house. It was on so if you go on eplans.com or houseplans.com or what have you, it'll show you different styled houses, and I think this was under Tudor homes or something like that. And so I'm pretty sure I named this house Traditional Tudor. It's so original, right? I don't even remember what I talked about so many important things in the last time that I recorded this voiceover. I'm so mad that I've just forgot to plug it in. The roof gave me a little bit of a trouble, not too much trouble. If you look at it right now, I made it too far over. And so because I pushed it in by quite a ways, it's very far away for the driveway, because the garage goes faces outward to the other side of the road. And because I made it so short, I made the front of the house, the front of the garage, so short. It's the driveway is facing, the driveway that's facing the other way from the garage is really, really long. And so I compensate it by making a really pretty curved driveway. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment here. But how's everybody else doing? I know I just uploaded a video, literally yesterday. But I guess I can't help it. Ever since I've discovered the smoothness patch from Lazy Duchess, I think is what her name is, it makes my game run so smooth. There's little to no lag, and I'm when I found it, I was finally, because I built my computer that I have. It's got I think it's a 3070 graphics card and a really good processor. And it has a lot of RAM, so the fact that my computer was running like crap before was just absurd. And I guess lost my motivation to build anything. But I can't remember how I stumbled upon it. I think I just typed in YouTube how to make the lag in Sims go away. And it's literally just when I build. And the majority of my videos are me building. And so I needed something to work. In my earlier videos, you can definitely tell. I think my very first video that I posted, you could definitely see the lag. And it was horrible. And I had a few tech savvy friends tell me well, you need to do this with your settings and blah blah blah, and I guess nothing worked. And I finally found the smoothness patch from Lazy Duchess, and that is chef's freaking kiss. I tell you, if you are struggling with lag in your game, whether you're a builder or playing the game, actually playing the game, download the smoothness patch. It is so worth it. But yeah, I finally got like I said, after I got my game to the point where it wasn't crashing and lagging every time I try to turn my camera, it made me want to build a lot more, and I've been having so much fun with it. And I'm really happy to be back. This house, like a lot of my other ones, I think I only have 5 or 6 houses on my sim file share, because my Mega that I used Mega before, and um, I used Mega before, and if you're away for a long period of time on that site, they deactivate you and they like delete everything, and so like all the houses that I had on there are just gone now. But I actually like, and on some file share it shows you how many people have downloaded have downloaded the thing that you uploaded, and it has like the majority of them have like upwards of like 50 something downloads, which is a lot more than I thought I was gonna get. Like I don't do this like for the views or anything, but it is nice to see people actually like enjoying the content that I'm creating. And actually, the last house that I built, I'm a part of like a lot of Sims 3 community groups on Facebook. And my last house that I built, I think it was the country farmhouse or whatever. And I posted like pictures of it, and I linked my YouTube in my post. You know, just what's the word? Not selfish promos. It's like little self promo. No shame. Shameless promo, that's the thing. That's the word, I think. And somebody commented, because like I posted a lot before, and like in that Facebook group, and somebody commented and said, "Yeah, I love your videos. Like I've been subscribed to you for like so long," and it was really nice to see somebody recognize me. It was wild. I think I had like a little over 900 subscribers, which is so many more than I thought I was ever gonna get. Like it's crazy that people watch me, of all people, and it just made me feel so good to like have somebody recognize me. But yeah, you see how long that driveway is? We fix it here in just a second. Like that. I thought that looked a little goofy, so I kind of like try to trim it up a little bit, and then I thought that looked goofy, and so yeah, like it just looks like a leg. It looks like a knee and a leg. So I do this. It's really nice. I guess kind of connect the two, make two driveways, you know? I've seen houses like that before where they have, it's mainly in rich neighborhoods, but I deliver to a lot of like rich neighborhoods, and it's so like crazy to see how different, because I deliver for Pizza Hut, like I'm a delivery driver, and I deliver to like so many different like neighborhoods, and it's I always have a lot of fun delivering to like the rich neighborhoods because I get a lot of inspiration from their houses. But yeah. But yeah, I've said that so many times already, the but yeah thing. What else do I want to, like, I talked about so much the first time that I made this video, or the first time that I did this voiceover. Oh, I talked about how I've been wanting to get back into reading lately, about how when I was a kid, I had like a crap load of books, and I really want to get back into it. So I picked up because I'm broke right now. There's so many like free audio book websites. They have a crap load of ads, but they're free at least. When I do get paid, I do plan on like, going to a bookstore. There are a couple of books, like thrift bookstores where I live, so that's probably where I'll go to try see if I can find these books. I started Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover last night. I read the first chapter on my phone, and so far it's like a really good book. So far, I do want to get like the actual like an actual physical copy of it, because there's just something so like, you know, satisfying about marking your page and seeing how far you've gotten in the book. You don't get that when you're reading like an audiobook or oh, it wasn't an audio. I'm dumb. It's not an audiobook. It's like a an online physical copy of the book. But there are a lot of like free places that you could go. Like I know that's not supporting the authors and whatnot, but I'm broke. I'm not broke, but I don't have $30 to spend on a book, so I'm gonna try to get a thrifted version, okay? But yeah, that's what I've been, kind of up to. Just working and, cleaning and, all the adult things. This house has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. There's a full bathroom upstairs, and there's a half bath downstairs that just has a sink and a toilet and whatnot. Because you don't need a half bath or a full bathroom downstairs, because that's silly. I know what I can talk about now. See that thing that we're doing right now with the flowers and stuff, with the little pergola. On the place that we're working on right now, the other side of the back of the house, there, and in the picture that I was going off of, there was a big pergola that had some pretty flowers, and there was a hot tub back there, and I really wanted to do that, but I couldn't get the grid to go. And when I was working on when I was doing this voiceover the last time, I figured it out that I needed to put a porch back there to raise it up enough, and I felt so dumb and so stupid. I wish I would have figured that out when I was actually building the house, but I'll know for next time, I guess. But you guys should have heard. I felt so stupid. Because I was pulling my hair out for 20-30 minutes. I know it doesn't look like it because we sped through it so fast. But I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out why the grid wasn't connecting to the house. And now I know. I'll know for next time. And we also talked about, in the first take of this voiceover, I talked about how I didn't make a big backyard because every time I make my Sims do anything in the backyard, they either don't do it, or if I make them sit at a fire pit, she'll sit at it for 5 seconds and then go back inside. But she won't eat inside, she'll eat outside, even if it's snowing outside. Speaking of snow, it has been snowing all night, and I'm kind of worried about tomorrow. Hopefully the streets are cleared by tomorrow. I didn't think that it was gonna stick. I'm just now looking outside and the ground is covered in snow. But yeah, this house is really pretty. It will be up for, download, my newer houses are. If you go, in my other, if anybody watches, my old videos, none of those houses are gonna exist anymore. Because of the fact that, after I upload them to somewhere, I delete it off my computer. Just so it doesn't take up space on my computer, I have 2 terabytes of space on my hard drive, but I don't want all of it to, be taken up by houses. And so let me explain the reason why all of my older houses are gone is because I used Mega before I left for a year, you remember? And if you're not active for a while, they deactivate you, and then your crap's just gone. Maybe I can figure out how to get my old stuff back and then re-upload them. Maybe I'll try to figure that out after I'm done here. Cause I've gotten a couple of comments that were, saying that they really wanted download this one house that I built, but the link didn't work anymore. And I felt so bad. I felt so bad. But I've been gone from, I use SimFile Share now, and I've been gone from that for like 6 months, and they haven't deactivated me yet. And I'm not sure what the maximum size, like, you know, the maximum amount of things that you can upload there. Like, I really wanted to upload my stuff to the Sims resource. But I tried a couple of with a couple of the houses, and they just never accepted them. They didn't deny them, but they never accepted them either. Like, it was really weird. But yeah, maybe but you know, I looked at the exchange and stuff, and I couldn't figure out that. I really like the gallery on The Sims 4. That was like, I really wish that, you know, The Sims 3 had something like that, because it was just so easy to upload. That's why I love, like, you know, I'll always love building in The Sims 3. Like, just the graphics are a lot better. And because, you know, The Sims 4 looks cartoony, it's just the mechanics of The Sims 4 are so much better. Like, you know, you can lift things without having to use, you know, OMSP and whatnot. You can, what else can you do? You can make things bigger and smaller. You can, like, scale things down and scale them up. And, you know, you can just upload things, like, they have their own, like, uploading thing. Like, it's just so good. I'm so excited for The Sims 5. Like, I keep seeing, like, you know, updates. They're talking about it being multiplayer. Not like an MMO multiplayer, you know? But, like, if you and one of your friends want to play together, you can. Or at least that's what I heard, anyway. Don't take my word for it. That's just what I heard. But I'm so excited to see. I hope they bring back the color wheel. Like, I do, and I also heard that they're gonna make it free to play. Like, I don't know where these, like, people that I'm hearing this from are getting their information. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. But I think I'm gonna leave you guys here soon, because we're working on the master bedroom now, and that's the last place that I decorate. The house will be down, you know, below, like, for download. It'll be, you know, on the Sims resource, or not the Sims resource. It'll be up for download on the SimFile Share. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.